Scared I wasn't gon' make it home some night. Wondering, am I gon' be a homicide? Kill you quick if I decide. Crazy, guess I get that from my mama's side. Beef with us, don't even come outside. 30 in the Glock, I keep that on my side. Ain't no question in my I'ma ride. Out there like some monkey bars, I'ma slide. I know one day I'ma die. Made some millions for my son, so I'm high. And I'm in that Bentley truck that's parked right outside. I know one day I'ma die, but right now I'm alive. Need a purple heart for the shit that I survive. Better be alert if ever you and I collide. And I ain't limiting myself to shit I gotta strive. It look like a light show when I ride. Straight up out the trenches, had to squeeze that bitch one time, me and all my niggas. We was young and dumb, I ain't know how to fucking listen. So pay attention, hopefully I get to teach you different. All you young niggas wild until you meet the district. He ain't even get through processing, this nigga snitching. Get around a nigga like me and they turn. He ain't never did no street shit, I see through him instantly. Gotta take everything, come with this shit, you gon' be like that. Gotta have that bail money, gotta be ready to fight that. Blood ties with my niggas, I got shot with Project. Molly, he was with me too, but we did dirt on top of that. My left pocket with no phone in it, my baby Glock in there. Summer jam in front of 20,000, I always rock with her. Seen you in there with your pop, you know I got the top from her. Anyway, that's off the topic, we talking about them block shootouts and Glocks, so what about
all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I'd die alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. Don't know a like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Damn right, I like the life I built. West side 60, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills like a
tough as possible, right? Coach D Star, Coach Damon, he got a lot of names. Guy's a Patterson legend, you know, he coached PC, players. He's the one that really got me like serious with this basketball stuff. He believed in me from day one. Fine. He told me what it was. He basically gave me the blueprint. He expected a lot of me, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Breathe. On you. Feel your body. Push. Time. Breathe. Sit, man. Come on. Time. Good, good, good. Come on, come on. Two. Gotta be the best shape of your life. Come on, be a leader. Come on, be a leader. Fucking showing documentaries about your shit. She gotta be real. She can't be simple. Come on.
Because I wouldn't be here without him.
Good. Come on.
Playing at the Charter, it was fun. It was my freshman year of high school. It was a real eye opener, you know, starting. I went to my high school. It was like 14, so 14 playing varsity, you know, against 18-year-olds, older guys. I had to grow up on the floor quick, basically. So I was kind of thrown into the fire. Yeah, I know what happened to Armani, my teammate. He passed, and you know that kind of affected everybody in Patterson at the time. So I couldn't stay there. Like it was too much basically. I had to get a new environment. So my coach ended up going to Kennedy, and I just went with him. Sophomore year, played there. Going from Group 1 to Group 4 is a big transition. So I took that year as a learning year, you know. And I knew my junior and senior year would be something big. I'll say my junior year I turned into more of a lead by example guy, because me and my backcourt member, Lat, or Jameer Lattimore, as y'all know, we came into new roles our junior year. Like we had to really like show the younger guys, because we had a young team basically, so we had to just show the younger guys how it is, how to get it done, how to win. I tried to win as much as possible my senior year, because everybody want to win. You know, they want to go out champions, you know, state champions, whatever, TLC, county champion. No, we actually lost in the counties. That was unexpected loss. It was a close game, but we lost in the counties. We lost the game before the sectional chip to Hackensack. You know, it was a hostile environment. It was a good game though. After that, you know, I was going prep school. Anybody that knew me knew I was talking about prep school. I wasn't even thinking about college, but you know, I thought about it. I talked to some people, talked to my coaches, talked to everybody, and it was like, you know, like, do you really want to go prep? And I'm like, to be honest, not really. Like, I want to go to school. But Felician, like, they showed that love. Like, they came, like, I played AAU my senior year too, play with players. Like Felician came to every tournament, every game. You know, Coach Stab, Coach I, Coach Nick, Coach Schmidt, they was at every game, front row, like all summer. They followed me around all summer. As Felician came to every game over the summer, every tournament, I was like, okay, like the school is showing me something. Like I like the coaching staff too. They really talked to me every day and made me feel comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, like I like this. I can see myself playing here. So basically, I took the offer at the end of the summer. My last AAU game, it's funny because I signed July 31st, right after my last AAU game, and I texted my coach and I'm like, Coach, I'm signing. And that was that. Freshman year, it was lit. I'm not gonna lie, like it was a learning experience, as everything else was in the past. But freshman year was an eye opener. You know, me being younger again, I was playing with guys on my team like 20, 22, 23. I had just turned 18 coming into school, so I was playing against grown men in practice. So What's up, Buck? I had to really like get to it, you know, because dudes was gonna try to bully me. You know, it's college or whatever, so I'm like, alright, cool. So that really opened my eyes early. I mean, I already knew some of my guys that was there. Javon Jackson had committed before me. Everybody know him as Spray Von. So we gave him that name, you know, Spray. The dudes at Felician know why we call him Spray Von. I played with Javon my 7th grade year, Hilltopper Heat. You know, shout out to them. Shout out to the whole organization, Coach Qua, Coach Battle. I mean, they really got they really got us tough. Like, they installed that early, that dog mentality. So, Javon was my guy all the way back then. Since then, I knew other guys on the team too. Hadi or Jihad. I mean, I know him. It's Hadi. Kennedy and Northeast Side battles in fall ball, but we never played against each other in regular season. But fall ball battles was always lit playing against him. I got on campus from day one. You know, the team brought me in. I mean, they treated me like family. I respected it. You know, I gelled with the guys on and off the court. You know, the 6 a.m. workouts, the preseason. I learned a lot from the team last year. Like, they really helped me get through my freshman year, and I'm very appreciative of those guys. You know, especially Mansfield, Manny. He really taught me a lot playing the point guard. You know, he brung me in as like a brother. He showed me what it was during the season, and I respect him for that. Everybody else too, Jeff, Jig, all of those guys, Marley. I'm glad I committed here actually, because I built bonds, you know, like not even on the court. I built bonds off the court. I feel like it's a family because we real tight. And with the new addition, they're a really good season. You know, like I'm expecting big things out of us. You know, all the freshmen who came here last year was 5 of us: me, Spray, Hadi, Heem, and DN, Big Baby. We sophomores now, so we gotta like show the younger guys. I mean, like how it was freshman year, and just get it through, just mentor them, whatever. But should be a good season. Zamir, that's really my guy. He taught me a lot. You know, he played here his freshman year. He played the 1. Now he's playing the 2. So he taught me what it was, just getting through the year. You know, just keeping my head leveled. Cheers, Zabug, for that. That's my guy. So next year's gonna be big. Yeah, shout out to my mom. You know, my mom, she pushed me. Like, you know, anybody that know who came to Kennedy games, who came to AAU games, and my mom would throw loud in the stands, she'd be yelling, you suck. You know, I laughed, but it was good though. I'm glad like she pushed me as hard as she did, because as she would always say, she was my biggest critique, but she was always my biggest like, supporter at the end of the day. She would clap for me when nobody else was clapping. You know, without her, I would feel like she drove me to games, drove my teammates to games. Like, she was a real ride or die, soccer mom, basketball mom, whatever you want to call it. I love her dearly for that. You know, she knows her basketball. You know, I mean, dudes in passing, they call her Phil Jackson, you know, like the GOAT, whatever, because, you know, she really knows her basketball. And like, shout out to her. I love you. I'm glad you did what you did. The first game against Mercy, I was nervous, like really nervous. And I don't get nervous for games, but you know, I had a lot of big expectations. Well, for myself, not really from everybody, but for myself. Me trying to prove myself at the college level. That game, we ended up winning that game. It was a home game, so you know, like people were coming, you know, like with the new team and the new addition, so people wanted to see us play. A game I want to talk about, Mansfield. So we actually went down there to play. It was an out-of-conference game. It's a PSAC school. That game I had like 17 points, like 6 assists maybe, and I had 7 steals. And you know what's funny? I got Defensive Player of the Week, and that's when I got the picture and award. But the funny thing is, like when I posted it, everybody was hitting me up like, Defensive Player of the Week, this must be wrong. You don't play defense. And I'm like, I don't play defense. Like, come on now. But I used to not play defense, but now I play defense. So it was kind of a shocker. Everybody seeing Defensive Player of the Week. So like that was my first award, and I was pretty happy with it. I was satisfied, and it was actually a good game because my guy Spray Caldwell, it was a big game. It was and we wore our black jerseys. Our black jerseys are for like special games. Had about 9 trades. He had like 28, like 8 points, like 12 assists off of Spray, off of everybody else. winning these games, like my freshman year, like these big games, it's an accomplishment because like you want to be known. The person who beat this team as a freshman, you know, the person who beat that team as a freshman, you know, it's just good. It's just good to get these teams and just win. Like, what motivates me today is the passing. He was regarded as a top player in the class back then. Like, he was supposed to be McDonald's All-American, high Division I. So just seeing like when that happened, it was bad. It was tragic. It demotivated me to play basketball. Actually, I didn't want to pick up the ball no more. I'm like, nah, I'm not playing ball. Like, it's quiet. Like, but Armani's mom, I remember when she told me, yeah, his mom told me to never stop chasing my dream, keep playing for him, and make that promise to her. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna never stop playing ball. It's for Monty, AS1, hashtag AS1, everything for Monty. Y'all see the hashtag right now. Like, this is real life. This is not just like we're doing it for him. Me, everybody else, like players, everybody who was around him. Like, you ain't even have to play basketball. He affected everybody's lives in a way, and he made you love him. He wasn't always the nicest person, everybody knew that, but Monty, he was a good dude at heart, and I miss him dearly. I still got him to my lock screen to this day. I had this phone since I was like since we took that picture. So I kept that lock screen to this day, so I'll never forget about him. So everything is for him. Val right here.
You know what I play? Oh, what are we playing? I think they come put it this up.
That's it, right? That's all it is.
Look at the dog here.
Oh.
Yo, don't put your hand over this.
What? Over what?
Over the, not over this. You gotta be down.
Back here?
Yeah, you don't get a redo. And what's it called?
Damn. Oh yeah. That's really how you shoot. Hold on, wait. Walk it. I'm about to go back to Felician. Work out with my boy Jaylen from the town. That's my guy. Cat, yo, shout out to my boy O too. My boy Omar, that's my guy. He just called me just now. Regular stuff, man. For me, day in life, workouts, and everything. Just work out between the workouts. Everything revolves around that. Yeah, so when we about to go in the weight room, I mean, I like to look at this and this, cause this really like a reminder that I gotta just stay on my grind. I'm trying to get more of these up here, but I mean, it's a bunch of good players up here. I mean, you got Bianca, Rob, me for the rookie of the week. We got Kay, Cameron, Bianca again, These are a bunch of athletes for me, so they put your picture on here for me if you got like an award or player of the week.
Young and from the project, around and got it poppin'. I'm like a Maserati by my Bentley truck. G5 my blood brother, he be throwing bees up. And me, I got Chanel swag, you know I be seed up. I pay cash for every car, you still be the laughing stock. Keep it real, that's why I'm flop. Look at me, I'm on the track. On look down, but I'm on top. I don't entertain and clout. Play with me, you gon' get shot. Real, now they can't resist us. He, I'm tryna diss us. Really need to miss us. Probably with you, I bought her a push off a piece of my bush. Richer than my class, she know I might feel it. Now I'm on the cash, I can't come in last place. I didn't find any in the gym, counting some taxpayer. So you know that me don't go on her. To my 1,000 pounds a week.
Patterson, this my guy. Play with my guy for a minute. So yeah, we about to get this little workout and regular stuff. You know about it.
Feel like I'm different, I'm one of a kind. Buy your Birkin bag, keep her at the bar. Baby, you look better, you should take it off. Had to play my role, now I'm taking charge. They got off parole, made the Brody take the charge.
Really doing that finna with those sticks, yeah. All these blues dancing in my crib, yeah. Make a movie, act you out, ain't going tit-tat. Put a tag on your toe for all that chit-chat. The rich in my city, that's a big fact. And we don't do them little planes, we on the big jet. My dog still moving a cane and he ain't quit yet. I had to tell him when he came to bring no bricks back. Feel like I'm the chosen one. Rose truck, I order one. I ain't need nobody to watch, but I bought a one. Richard Millie cost $250,000, I got more than one. Effing on me lighter than the feel like a water gun.
I got 6 watches, I'm ahead of time. I'm going all out if it's about mine. I'm getting my shine on, I've been on my grind. Feel like I'm different, I'm one of a kind. Buy your Birkin bag, keep her at the bar. Baby, you look better, you should take it off. Had to play my role, now I'm taking charge. Just got off parole, made the Brody take the charge. Living like a porn star, rollers filled with pointers. Ops wanna join us, but we ain't switching sides. Neck look like a freezer, ain't saving no skeezers. They gave me a reason, now they gotta die. I don't want no smoke with you if you don't want no smoke with me. But dog, if you want smoke with me, we switching shifts, sleeping creep. I did what they couldn't do, guess that's why they mad at me. But what's up with your vibe, dog? Why she keep on editing me? This my strategy, keep on stacking G. Make them proud of me, I went proud of T. I went proud of G, I went proud of fleece. I'm from poverty, real talk. I got 6 watches, I'm ahead of time. I'm going all out if it's about mine. I'm getting my shine on, I've been on my grind. Feel like I'm different, I'm one of a kind. Buy your Birkin bag, keep her at the bar. Baby, you look better, you should take it off. Had to play my role, now I'm taking charge.
Yeah, growing up in Patterson, like, Patterson's a bad neighborhood, especially, like, playing ball, just being outside. It's a bad neighborhood. So, growing up in Patterson, I feel like it made me the person I am today, because if you know me in real life, I got a real calm demeanor. I'm not really, like, a talkative person. Not really, like, I'm quiet, but I still talk sometimes. But I feel like it hardens you and it numbs you as a person, like, to all the bad things in the world. Because Patterson, you know, you get, like, growing up in Patterson, you see a lot of things at a young age that you're not supposed to. You're exposed to it early. Violence, drugs, killing, crime. So I feel like growing up in Patterson, it helped me as a person, you know, like, I could deal with a lot of bad things. I could overcome things, you know, not really try to overthink things. Yeah, I just want to give last shout outs to my boy Dave. Dave, that's my guy. He's, like, that's really my guy. He do a lot for us. So, Dave, your work don't go unnoticed. Chrissy, she was another manager. You know, I remember when I first got here, Chrissy was the one who showed me, like, where to go, like, where to do my schedule, all of this stuff. So Chrissy took care of us, and I thank her for that too. Parts of the team, you know, Shelly was the head manager. She always looked out for us. She would take the clothes. And shout out to my guy Tone, Bats for You. You know, he got his little his workouts. Coach Tommy, TP, Tommy Patterson, Coach Patterson. He got a lot of names too. But he was my high school coach all 4 years. He believed in me too. You know, playing a 1 and a 2. He was very hard on me. I'm not gonna lie. Coach Patterson, he used to get mad when I didn't shoot the ball. He was like, yo, I'm taking you out and shoot the ball next play. You know, TP, he really looks out. He's a family guy. He's a good dude, and I'm glad I had him in my life too. Coach Jim Salmon, Jimmy, that's my guy. I call him Unc because he like family. He always looked out, head of the players. And, you know, whenever you need something, Jim is that guy for you. He's a real dude. He keeps it real with you, always. And I respect him for that because he did a lot of stuff for me and I have to. So, shout out to my guy J.O. He would always be, you know, J.O. would be fouling in practice, yo. J.O., when you see this, you a hack. Nah, but you my guy though. So, shout out to my boy Jav. He in Georgia. That's my guy. For me, 19-year-old friend. I call him my brother. He like blood. Shout out to my guy Yoeli. Shout out to everybody that just helped me just get to where I am now. You know who we are. Shout out to International High School. Just everybody. If I called you a friend, shout out to you. If you let me stay at your crib or you helped me out in my life, then shout out to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically it. So.
Off the 9, I got 5 more. Used to drive hot seaters, I ain't had no ride though. It was just me and Molly, that's little fried folks. Used to be at McDonald's more than the fryer though. We used to go heat up the laundromat like a dryer though. Used to get off them hits and I go buy folks. Gotta do stuff, we dropping the 6 when I'm trying to get higher though. Make me hit that high note like Mariah though. Shoot shit up, but we trapping like the wire though. Everything off the top, I don't barely write no more. I still gotta write my signature, send a little wire though. I really wanna say something, I'm be quiet though. The fact to get some money, all that hatred got you dying slow.
I'm doing it like the same kind of beat, so it's different vibes. Yeah.
Negative energy, that's all I was surrounded by. Negative energy. Oh, you the best when it comes to that negativity. How come we ain't living positive? Riddle me. I probably touched 100,000 souls, little me. I put the whole city on my shoulder, little me. Somebody told me, let that shit be, and it'll be. We almost there, so I'ma take us over, get with me. Used to grab toasters, now I ride roses. Lost my broski, cried to death last time I grabbed roses. And for you, I part the sea like I'm half Moses. Bella gave me all the